Good morning. Welcome to day 4. We are at Skagway.
Yay. Pretty chill. Let's get some, a little bit of rain on the camera.
Attention all traffic controllers, evacuation teams and assemblies.
Catch the rock slide area with the net. And then we'll use that pier right there.
So here's the train we're going to be going on, the green and yellow one. And then there have been some rock slides in Skagway right here. So they put this net up so it doesn't damage the pier. So that's fun. So the ship is somewhat empty. So we're going to do a ship tour. Ship tour. Oh, there's a duck. Oh, and then a mermaid one. Let's go to the right. Mm. Mm-hmm. cool to see it empty. Yeah. Yeah, this is the perfect time to do this because I'm not having to skirt a lot of people. Oh, here's the sign. craft. Let's go show our room. Hi, we're doing a room tour or a cruise tour.
It's very quiet.
Hi.
Everybody's out. I know, it's a quiet village. It's really quiet on the ship.
We're close. Every room comes with a sleeping father that you have to work around. Here, let me see. Oh, it's warm. Alright, we're gonna show our room and then continue with the tour.
Okay.
Crafty girl. Yep. Spa. Oh, this is where it goes. That's what this is for. This was missing. Maybe it was getting cleaned.
I was gonna say, that's why that's like that.
Magical transformations. Oh wait, so that's the next deck. We'll do that.
Let's do a loop around and then.
Yeah, because I think this is the only staircase to get to it. All right. What's back here? Smoking area? Oh, it's moving. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Ice cream! Thank you. Okay. Tay. Let's go up. Can we go out here? Haven't seen Palo yet. And that is the whole ship tour. Deck 9 I did a little confusingly, but there's a lot on Deck 9, so I hope I got everything. We're back in the room. We have to meet in the Walt Disney Theatre in like 45 minutes for the White Pass Scenic Railway excursion. I think we might get a snack before we leave because it's like a 4-hour excursion because we're going through the whole railway of Skagway, I think. I'm not sure. But here is what the excursion says we are doing. White Pass Scenic Railway. Retrace the route of the Yukon Gold Rush in a vintage train as you travel the White Pass and the Yukon Route. The rails of the Gold Rush. Hop aboard a rail car and set out on a historic and picturesque White Pass and Yukon Railroad up the mountain. On this adventure, you will board a vintage rail car right on your cruise ship pier for a fully narrated trip aboard the historic White Pass and Yukon Route. Against all odds, the Iron Trail was carved through some of the North's most rugged terrain in 1898. This engineering wonder climbs nearly 3,000 feet over 20 miles of steep grades and cliff-hanging turns. Relax in vintage rail cars as your tour guide retraces the original route to the White Pass summit, passing Bridal Veil Falls, Inspiration Point, and Dead Horse Gulch. See the original Klondike Trail of '98 worn into the rocks, a permanent tribute to the thousands of souls who passed this way in search of fortune. This is a round trip. Guests will not disembark the train. Arrive at the summit where the engines will reposition and descend back to Skagway where historical fun and exploring awaits. So we are going to get ready for the train excursion, grab a snack, and head down to the Walt Disney Theatre.
Thank you. Let's do it again.
Hi! We're on it today.
I actually have a coworker who did this cruise training.
Look at everybody's trying to get on.
This is the greatest parade I've ever seen. Wow, look at you two.
There's performers. Oh, it did.
Yeah, it fell off already.
Baby, you can get up. Look at the shell. Baby, I can't. They don't have
Look at Mom Grass.
They're trying to get us boarded first.
Oh yeah, we could be in the one of the front cars.
If they build it, we may not be able to sit on it.
We made it on the train. I thought we were going on the green and yellow one because that was what was in the pictures that we booked.
The train shop?
But we're on a brown one. And there's
Train
a
shop
pamphlet.
caboose. Or Poland Pond, which is I think right here. There's the visitors. Was there another train tour option, or was it?
The shopping, whatever.
Yes, we're going to go 20.4 miles up to the summit and make a loop.
Someone.
Our service dies. We're excited to share with you this area, and there are many train rides around the world. but few compared to the amazingly stunning and spectacular scenery you're going to see today. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Until the early 1900s. Life in Skagway during the Gold Rush was dangerous. If you survived the harsh White Pass Trail, foul play would be waiting for you back in Skagway. While the town's villain, Jefferson Randolph Soapy Smith, lies just within his view. The lush greenery of the Tongass National Forest covers 500 miles of southeast Alaska and 17 million acres in totality, comprising the largest intact temperate rainforest in the world. Then we're going to be making our way over the first of two horseshoe curves, across a wooden bridge at the East Fork of the Skagway River.
You feel like Anastasia? I'm chilly. It's a little chilly. Oh. Also, this is a rainforest. Yeah. The Tonga National Rainforest, the largest in the States, the size of West Virginia.
Bus that has stopped up there that people are out looking across. They're looking at Pitchfork Falls, that waterfall that you're going to take a picture of. We can see very little of it over here, but from over there they can see the entire 3,000 foot drop.
Whoa.
Here comes a pretty one right here as well. But on the opposite hand, Bridal Veil Falls is over 6,000 feet. And we can see it in its entirety from our train, but they can only see a very little bit of it.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Whoa. I got it.
Coming up on the left-hand side, one of the more spectacular waterfalls that the Tongass National Forest has to offer. Bridal Veil Falls has its origin from high above at the Carmack Glacier. The Cascades run in their entire length of 4,000 feet to meet the Skagway River in the valley below. Construction did proceed and was delayed. He did manage those 35,000 workers. Directly out your left-hand window, you can see the middle of Bridal Veil Falls coming down that mountain. And then if you look straight up, you'll see those two snow-covered peaks right there. Between the second and the third peak, going to the left, you can actually see the Carmack Glacier peeking out from under those clouds up at the top. The Carmack Glacier is over 6,800 feet in elevation and is what feeds Bridal Veil Falls.
I might go out there when we're coming back down.
The railroad workers faced a monumental challenge. Chasm some over 1,000 feet wide and hundreds of feet deep. The way over it, well, it's coming up on your left-hand side.
Dead Horse
This
Gulch.
is our steel bridge. This marvel of engineering was the highest bridge of its highest railroad. It is 670 feet in length. And as we get ready to go through there and we cross over another bridge, those on the left-hand side are going to have a great shot of the White Pass River and our steel bridge with the train in motion. Those on our right-hand side, you've got a great shot of the White Pass River as it is coming down this gorge. A border replica station where the Northwest Mounted Police would stop you and check your 2,000 pounds of goods before allowing you to enter into British Columbia. Out front of that, you can see the Alaska, British Columbia, and Yukon flags. So we would like to officially welcome you to British Columbia. We're going to begin our loop, and right now, Summit Lake is on your left-hand side. Summit Lake is pretty much frozen most of the year, but during this time of year, you'll see an occasional fisherman trying to catch a trout or a grayling. Out of the 100,000 prospectors who ventured north, only about 30,000 made it to Dawson City. These items. The first thing they have with them is our black scenic photo book, just for free. And that combo deal is... He said no, but he must be scared of you.
Wonder how cold it is. We're at the top of the mountain. We're at the top of the Yukon Passage, or the White Scenic Route, White Pass and Yukon Route. We're at the White Pass summit. I'm gonna loopy-loop and come back down.
Yeah, I know, but I'm taking that into account.
And then we're going to pass back into the United States with that bronze obelisk perched about 20 feet up. And as we are now heading south to Alaska, we're going to be using something very unique to our train called the brakes. So you're gonna feel a few extra bumps and jolts to go with some more bangs and clangs, and all of this is quite normal as what's called the accordion effect takes place on our train. And we would now like to officially welcome you back to the United States. We will stop here for just a second to complete a little bit of paperwork. Please, everyone, do stay on board the train. If you get off the train, we're going to leave you till tomorrow, and it gets really cold up here.
We stopped at the top of the summit.
Yeah, imagine that lake is probably
When Jessica comes back in, ask her how cold that water is. She's been in that water.
Ooh.
About a week and a half ago. It averages about 70 feet. It is a glacier created ribbon lake, so it doesn't have very much that feeds it up here. So they've got to replace those again. Here. We are heading back through our largest tunnel today. This one is 670 feet in length, so it's going to be dark in there for just a few minutes. As we exit the tunnel, those on the right-hand side, you now have that great shot of the steel bridge. Those on the left-hand side, you now have a shot of the White Pass River coming down the mountainside. Is a marvel of engineering, and it is one of the reasons why the White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad has been named an International Civil Engineering Historic Landmark. We are ranked right up there with the Hoover Dam, the Eiffel Tower, and the Panama Canal. As we begin our descent down our highline section, the steepest grade on our rail line, we are hugging that mountainside at Slippery Rock. Down in the valley on the right-hand side was where White Pass City was. It did have 16 wooden constructed buildings and, of course, 17 saloons, of which $1 went back to the railroad to cover their room and board. This was the equivalent in today's dollars of $100 a day. On your right-hand side and directly up, you now have a chance to see those Sawtooth Peaks towering over 7,000 feet in elevation.
Oh, Mom, we were up there.
I know. Hard to believe.
That was our car. Mom, we were in the Stewart River. That was amazing. We're going to first go to the bathroom, but then walk the little downtown and look in some shops. So we just bought some stuff from this store. I got a postcard and a patch, and we got our Uncle Bill a nice quarter zip. We got Uncle Bill a nice quarter zip and myself a postcard and a patch.
Where did you find it? Get to go.
Oh, where the bathrooms are, right in there.
Let me see.
There's nothing
That's a nice cute little place.
Well, we
Where did you go in?
That's where he told us to go. Quarter zip?
Yeah, it's a nice quarter zip from
It
Bill.
says White Pass, Alaska,
Oh,
1898.
All right, he'll like that.
What about? All right, we just went into another shop and we got our Aunt Deb a Alaska sweatshirt, and I got 2 more postcards because they were too cute. This is the haunted place, the Red Onion Saloon. Ooh, haunted, spooky ghosts. I bet the Alaska Shirt Company would have stuff. Oh, that's our boat. Bridgerton in Alaska.
Bridgerton. Backgrounds, can you get all the mountains? Stuff like that, too. It's cool.
Sure.
And a dark salted caramel. You got
What you got?
The train.
Cool. You have pictures of it, or are you gonna eat it? All right.
Oh, it does smell good.
Upstairs. No.
So we explored downtown Skagway, a bunch of little shops, had some chocolate. I got a pressed penny, some postcards. We were crossing the tracks. Yeah, the train's gone now. But we are going back to the Disney Wonder now.
is cool.
We made it back to the room. As we were getting back on the ship, they were handing out hot cocoa and cookies. Skagway was really fun. The train ride was so cool. We went very high up into the clouds. It was really cool. We saw the river that runs on the bottom and like through the whole town. We saw like the path that the gold miners would take up the mountain, and they were supposed to take like 2,000 pounds worth of supplies up there per person or something crazy like that, and they had to go on horseback up that mountain. And we saw like the remnants of the trail that they would take. And then at the top, or the summit that we stopped at and turned around, there was that lake that was 250 feet deep at the top of a mountain. It's crazy. That was the White Pass Scenic Railway and downtown Skagway. Really fun. It was sunny. It was a beautiful day. No rain. There was rain in the forecast. It's starting to get cold outside, so like I'm a little stuffy and my nose is running. But yeah, it's already time to like get ready for dinner. This was our little stingray, and that's it. I don't even know where we're going for dinner tonight.
I think you'll feel better if you make that one phone call, say tested positive, you were gonna give me papers on Saturday. This is still in place.
Yeah, I look at the hand.
We were gonna try to meet Minnie after this if she's in her cute gear. Now's the time to try snails. I'm definitely doing the pierogi.
We all got pierogies. Liz got a fancy drink.
Yeah, it's just like my mom, just pierogies. I've never had pierogi on a ship.
Soup time. I had to try both because I'm hungry and cold. Mom got potato.
French onion.
And Liz and Dad got French onion.
Ooh, it's hot. It's really hot.
I got the mini potato dumplings.
They're delicious.
And everyone else got steak with veggies and mashed potatoes. I got berry pudding.
Thank you.
Chocolate slice.
See, now they're putting them on the
Creme brulee.
No.
Creme. Oh, souffle. Creme brulee and souffle.
This one? You had to bring it in. Good, stick knife. You try to take part in on those.
We're doing a photo shoot.
Right. No problem seeing a photo shoot.
Where did she go? Oh, she's right there.
Oh, sorry, Donald.
Sorry about that. You have a friend right behind you, Donald.
Hey, buddy. Sorry. I know, isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh. The queen.
Minnie's the only one we haven't seen yet. Kim, or Liz, Donald and Daisy, not Minnie. Oh, wait, they were just kind of hanging out doing things.
Were you getting warm? You're in your like nice.
They turn the heating on just for minutes.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
You're special enough. You deserve it. This is my favorite mini outfit. Look at my nails are mini red. Mini red.
Yes, matching. Yes, thank you.
I noticed that too.
Chocolate.
Here's a blue one.
I like the blue one. I also like, he's so cute. Put Minnie at the helm where she belongs. Well, that's what we said. We could give Terry what we got today. What I think it's for a long time. Because I thought you would like these with the I like the eyes too. It's not that bad. It's like 30 something. She does, but not like that. Mom, what are we going to do?
Look at what the fried food is. The fried food of the night. I'm obsessed.
Oh, here comes two of the best.
Because it was after that mozzarella stick. Good night, Minnie. Love you. Good night, Ariel. Good night. Hello. It's cat stickers. Oh, and quesadillas, Karen. Oh, you know I'm having a quesadilla. And these sandwiches always look so good to me.
Your face is very close to the glass.
I don't know, I love this kind of food. Alright, I'm having a quesadilla. It's kind of I'm so full.
I got desserts and fruit.
I got a hot sticker. Hot sticker. I'm like this finger food. I can make a meal out of it.
We're done for the night. That was Skagway. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, state capital of Alaska. Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Bueller.
Juneau, baby.
Bueller.
Juneau, whale watching.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fun.
Good night.